Hello and welcome to your news and features electronic magazine that centers on the different facets of motoring. Now in its 31st year, this is Motoring Today. I'm Butch Gamboa.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean car seat, it's love. When you try to look cool but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
I am STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the Managing Director of Ford Philippines, Mr. Bert Lazard.
I would like to invite you to check out our pre-Christmas multi-brand test drive festival, a one-stop shop to all car enthusiasts to see and test drive the latest vehicle on November 16 to November 19 at the SM Mall of Asia. Experience our Ford Everest, Ford Ranger, and Ford EcoSport at this event with their best capacity and feature. Please, I would like to see you there.
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
As usual, we start off this week's edition with the latest news and developments in the country's transportation and traffic management. Months after a university introduced a software that aims to capture traffic violators 24/7, the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, or MMDA, is finally pilot testing it on one of the major thoroughfares in the country. The MMDA recently announced that they will pilot test Catch All, a software that was developed by De La Salle University students and engineers along the entire stretch of EDSA. Catch All, or the contactless apprehension of traffic violators on a 24-hour basis, and all-vehicle direction system uses artificial intelligence to spot erring motorists. It will also ensure faster and better apprehension of violators. The traffic violations it can recognize include the number coding scheme, speeding, running a red light, and swerving.
Well, the catch-all is a contactless vehicle, contactless apprehension of vehicles on a 24-hour basis, and a vehicle direction system. That's what they call it. They're testing it. They're pilot testing it along Taft Avenue, and it recognizes different, it recognizes different traffic violations through parang artificial intelligence, right? So it recognizes, for example, coding. So, you do not need enforcers anymore to look around, to check each plate if they're coding or not. This system, if you just put it especially in a place where it could monitor all the plate numbers that's passing by through that road, then it can recognize already.
According to the MMDA, this new technology would strengthen the MMDA's implementation of the no-contact apprehension policy.
The technology itself will help MMDA. You know that MMDA right now is facing a personal resource problem. We cannot man all the road networks that we have, right? So we're lacking manpower to man all roads and all road networks, especially the main thoroughfares, the national roads. So with this technology that's coming up, it will greatly help us in our apprehension, to increase our apprehension without increasing our personnel.
We hope that this partnership between the government, private sectors, and even the academic sectors will continue to be fruitful, as there are many more ongoing traffic issues that need attention and solution. Meanwhile, the commuting public can now enjoy and make better use of the facilities at LRT2 stations, as new elevators and escalators have been installed and opened. The Light Rail Transit Authority, or LRTA, recently held a ceremonial opening for the new elevators and escalators at Recto Station. According to the agency, it is their goal to ensure the commuters a better access to the facilities. The LRTA says that the newly installed 32 elevators and 13 escalators are part of the multi-year rehabilitation projects of the LRT2, aimed to improve the overall travel experience of the riding public.
Malaking tulong po ito. Unang-una, matagal ng panahon na nagrereklamo yung mananakay na yung tinatawag na conveyance system ng mga LRT ay masama, meaning elevators and escalators. Dati po walang umaandar no? 58 po yung ating escalators. Dati umaandar ilang piraso lamang. So ngayon marami na. At makakatulong po ito, magiging mas mabilis ang pag-transfer ng mga pasahero magbuhat sa pinanggalingan nila hanggang makasakay ng tren.
Apart from the conveyance system, the agency says that the LRT rehabilitation projects include the systematic replacement of all train air conditioning systems, restoration of 4 down trains, and rehabilitation of station facilities and equipment.
Una-una, yung pagbabago ng air conditioning unit ng mga bagon kasi sa tagal po ng panahon, medyo hindi na lumalamig na units, no? Yung mga bagon, no? Sinasabi ko din bagon, at yung pagre-rehabilitate or pagpapatakbo ng 4 na down trains, meaning yung 4 na sira, no? Papatakbuhin po natin yan para in time doon sa mga ginagawang extension. Let's say yung sa Masinag at possibly doon sa Western Extension, hanggang Pier 4.
The LRTA also opened 14 more escalators that are scheduled to bid on November and are expected to be operational next year. With the recent developments and improvements that have been done with the LRT2 stations, facilities, and system, It shows that indeed the LRTA is determined to make the commuter's travels convenient, safe, and comfortable. And finally, the country's major expressways are expected to be congested during the holiday season. To ensure that the motoring public will have a safe and convenient travel going to their destinations, the government continues with its programs that will provide extra services and improved facilities for the motorists. The Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation, or MPTC, recently held a press conference for the agency's yearly motorist assistance program, Safe Trip Mo, Sagot Ko, or SMSK, this time for this upcoming Undas or All Saints Day. According to MPTC, the program is meant to give more convenience to motorists as the traffic congestion during the said holiday could double up. The MPTC adds that the SMSK will enhance all services along the NLEX, SETEX, and Cavitex for a safe and comfortable journey.
This is an important program for us because every year, every special occasion like Undas and Holy Week, we see a surge in the traffic. And at the same time, during these periods, we also see non-regular customers using the expressways. This means these customers need special assistance because they are not frequent users, so they are not very familiar with the rules and regulations, and they don't know what to expect in the expressways. So that's why we have this program to make sure that they are properly informed when they use the expressways.
The MPTC highlights that additional patrol vehicles and enforcers will also be deployed to assist motorists. Ambulant toll tellers equipped with portable toll collection gadgets will also be fielded to speed up toll transactions.
We are anticipating na mataas talaga yung traffic volume, so meron mga additional resources, no? And then we have SMSK information and help desk actually sa mga gasoline stations, at merong mga free Wi-Fi, free calls, at saka merong mga additional deployment ng tow trucks and patrol vehicles.
The government reminds the motoring public to be alert at all times as well as informed. We also wish everyone safe and convenient travels. Those are the transportation and traffic management updates for this week. Motoring Today now takes a short break.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
STV's Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the General Manager for Automobile of Suzuki Philippines, Mr. Shuzo Hoshikura.
It's gift-giving time of the year once again. If you are planning on giving your family or yourself gift of a lifetime, make sure to test drive it before you buy it. Come to the Autofocus Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. Suzuki Philippines will have Celerio, Swift, Jimny, Seat, Ertiga, and a surprise new model for you. Please watch out for this. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
The Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
So there I was, standing on top of the world. But then I asked myself, what lies beyond success? I wanted to give back, be a force of change. I dream of a place where children can realize their potential, to live and love life, be kings and queens, and fight for their dreams.
For those who command respect. For those unrivaled in their field. For those who see the world differently. For you. The bigger, better, faster, stronger, all-new Fortuner. Own your world.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the Marketing Director of BMW Philippines, Mr. Carl Magsusi.
If you're considering giving yourself a reward after a year of hard work, why not give yourself a brand new car? So come and visit us at the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. And BMW will be there to showcase to you the latest models that we have, such as the 5 Series and the all-new 2 Series Grand Tourer 7-seater MPV. Don't forget, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back. In line with Motoring Today's lifelong commitment to promote road safety, here are this week's road safety tips in cooperation with Toyota Motor Philippines.
Hello everyone and welcome to Motoring Today's Young Street Smarts Club. This is brought to you through the courtesy of Toyota Motor Philippines and the Toyota Foundation. My name is Susie of Magic 89.9. Muling nagbibigay sa inyo ng simpleng tips on how to use our roads properly and safely.
If you're on a main road, make sure na ang headlights ng iyong sasakyan ay naka-low beam sa tuwing mayroon kang makakasalubong na sasakyan. Your high beams can distract another driver, kaya mas maganda kung ang iyong headlights ay naka-low beam upang malinaw na magkakitaan at hindi maaksidente.
Until the next time here on Motoring Today's Young Street Smarts portion, where you can learn how to be safe while on the road as a pedestrian, commuter, biker, or a driver. This is Susie of Magic 89.9, reminding you to always be a safe and responsible road user.
Continuing with this week's edition of Motoring Today, let's now focus on proper driver's demeanor, especially for those driving PUVs. From Mitsubishi Motors Philippines, here now is this week's Payong Chopper.
Payong chopper lang kaibigan, ako po si Hares. Isa pong kapwa ninyo chopper. Baka di nyo alam, ang paninigarilyo ay matagal nang ipinagbabawal sa mga pampublikong sasakyan.
Respeto na lang po sa ating mga pasahero, lalo na sa mga di naninigarilyo na sakay mo. Kung ang mga pasahero ay di pwedeng manigarilyo, lalo na sigurong bawal manigarilyo ang nagmamaneho. Ang usok na dulot ng sigarilyo mo ay puwerhisyo sa taong nakakalanghap nito. Kapag naninigarilyo ang driver, wala ang atensyon niya sa pagmamaneho. Baka di mo mamalayan, wala na pala sa direksyon ang pagmamaneho.
Kaya sundin ang batas na ito para makaiwas makaperwisyo. Ito po si Haris Morales, Payong Chopper lang kaibigan. Mula sa isang kapwa niyo chopper.
for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
I'm STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the Senior Manager for Communication of Nissan Philippines, Mr. Dax Avenido.
Christmas is fast approaching and many of you are probably thinking of buying a car for your family or for yourself. If you are, remember, it's best to test drive it before you buy it. This year's Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia is on November 16 to 19. Nissan will have the following models available for you to test drive: the Nissan Juke, the Nissan Navara, the Nissan Urban, the Nissan Almera, and our latest addition, the new Nissan X-Trail featuring the Nissan Intelligent Mobility. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas to all of you.
The Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use, flexible interior for your various needs, convenient features, advanced technology, powerful engine, fuel efficient for a smooth journey, and sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the President of Isuzu Philippines Corporation, Mr. Hajime Koso.
Christmas is fast approaching, and many of you are probably thinking of buying a car for your family or yourself. If you are, it's best to test drive it before you buy it. This year's Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia is on November 16 to 19. Isuzu Philippine Corporation will have the following model available for you to test drive. Our new Blue Power Euro 4 direct injected VGS turbo diesel engines for new Isuzu D-Max Blue Power 4x4 and 4x2 automatic variants, and new Isuzu Mu-X Blue Power 4x2 automatic. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. Motorsports News is next, courtesy of Honda Cars Philippines.
In Formula One news, Lewis Hamilton of Mercedes just got a little bit closer to clinching his fourth F1 Drivers' Championship by winning the United States Grand Prix in dominating fashion, while Sebastian Vettel of Ferrari kept his championship hopes alive by finishing in second. Kimi Raikkonen was gifted the last place on the podium after Red Bull's Max Verstappen's last lap pass on him was deemed illegal and assessed a 5-second penalty. Verstappen ended up fourth ahead of Valtteri Bottas of Mercedes, who was qualified fifth at the end of the race at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. Following the results of the U.S. Grand Prix, Mercedes clinched the Constructors' Championship with still 3 rounds left in the season. Hamilton now has 331 points to Vettel's 265, with just a maximum of 75 points left to earn. Mercedes has now amassed 575 points, leaving Ferrari, which has 428, no more chance to overcome the difference. Red Bull is third with 315. Hamilton can still clinch the championship in the next round. The Gran Premio de Mexico at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez this weekend. In World Rally Championship news, the penultimate round of the 2017 WRC season, Wales Rally Great Britain, takes place this weekend with Sebastian Ogier and M Sport World Rally Team poised to take the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship. Wales Rally GB takes place on fast gravel roads in remote forests in Mid and North Wales. While the 3-line forests tracks are not technically difficult, they can become treacherous in muddy conditions that can happen in unpredictable weather at this time of the year, which can bring on rain, ice, and fog. Also a danger on challenge on the 20-stage 307-kilometer competitive distance rally are the logs piled high and close to the edge of roads in some of the stage. Ogier can win clinch a WRC Drivers with another strong performance. M Sport can win a Constructors title if both Ogier and teammate Odd Tanak just completes the rally, regardless of position. Ogier won the Rally Wales GB last year while driving the Volkswagen Motorsport, with Odd Tanak finishing second while driving for the DMAC World Rally team. Thierry Neuville of Hyundai Motorsport was third. In MotoGP news, Marc Marquez of Repsol Honda strengthened his bid to retain the MotoGP championship by winning the Australian Motorcycle Grand Prix, while chief rival Andrea Dovizioso of Ducati team fell back down in the points with a 13th place finish that left him 33 points behind the leader in the standings. Valentino Rossi of Movistar Yamaha showed he was back in form from a recent injury by prevailing in a scintillating 3-way fight for third with teammate Maverick Vinales and Johan Zarco of Monster Yamaha Tech 3. Less than a tenth of a second covered the three as they crossed the line. Rossi in P2, Vinales in P3, and Zarco in P4. Kyle Crutchlow rounded out the top 5 at the race on Phillip Island. Following the race in Australia, only Marquez with 269 total points and Dovizioso with 236 remain battling for the title, with Vinales left with 219, 50 points back of the defending champion with just 2 rounds left. The championship could be decided in favor of Marquez at this weekend's Malaysia Motorcycle Grand Prix at the Sepang International Circuit.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
STV's Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the President and General Manager of Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated, Mr. Noriyuki Takakura.
Planning to surprise the entire family this Christmas season. Surprise them with a brand new car. Come to the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. Honda Cars Philippines Inc. will be having the new City, new Mobilio, new Jazz, VRV, Civic, and the all-new CR-V 7-seater diesel turbo available for you to test drive and experience during this event. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas.
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean car seat, it's love. When you try to look cool but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Strada. It's your sport truck.
STV Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the Vice President of Pilipinas Taj Auto Group Inc., Mr. Art Balmadrid.
Thinking of buying a car this Christmas? Make sure to test drive it before you buy it. The Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival, a one-stop shop for all brand new car models available in the country, is happening on November 16 to 19 at the Mall of Asia, where Pilipinas Taj, the exclusive distributor of Tata Motors vehicles, shall have the latest car models and commercial vehicles that will be made available for test drive. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas, everyone!
To the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back to the longest-running electronic motoring magazine. On Motoring Today, vehicle maintenance is next. Another dead car battery? Learn how to properly jump-start your car's battery in today's Auto Care Clinic, courtesy of Isuzu Philippines Corporation.
Madalas ding magkaroon ng dead battery kapag naiiwan ng matagal ang sasakyan. Kung sakaling bibiyahe po kayo at hindi gagamitin ang sasakyan, siguraduhin nakadisconnect ang cable ng baterya upang hindi ito maubusan ng karga. Ang pangatlong dahilan kung nadidiskarga ang baterya ay maaaring luma na ito at kailangan ng palitan. Depende po sa inyong paggamit ng sasakyan, ang baterya ay tumatagal ng 1 o 2 taon bago kailangan palitan. Ngayon, paano nga ba mag-jumpstart ng baterya? Maraming pangkasalukuyan na sasakyan ngayon ay gumagamit ng automatic transmission, kaya ang lumang gawain ng pagtulak ay hindi na pupwede. At kahit naman naka-manual transmission na sasakyan, maaaring hindi rin ito maitulak dahil sa simpleng bigat na sasakyan o kaya'y alanganin ang pagtutulakan na kalye. Ang kailangan mo para mag-jumpstart ng baterya ay isang pares ng jumper cable at isang booster na battery. Ang jumper cable ay nabibili sa hardware store at mura lang, kaya kung wala ka pa nito, ay magandang ideya na bumili na for future use. Ang booster battery naman ay maaaring manggaling sa ibang sasakyan, kaya kailangan mo ng volunteer o kaibigan para ipahiram ito ng sandali. Kapag may booster battery ka na, iparada ang sasakyan nito sa tabi ng iyong sasakyan upang magkalapit ang dalawa. Siguraduhin naka-off ang ignition ng parehong sasakyan. Kunin ang dulo ng isang cable at ikabit sa positive terminal ng booster battery. Ikabit ang kabilang dulo nito sa positive terminal ng iyong baterya. Sa pangalawang cable, ikabit ang isang dulo nito sa negative terminal ng booster battery. Ang kabilang dulo naman nito ay dapat ikabit sa grounding strap o point ng iyong sasakyan. Kung hindi ka sigurado kung saan ito, malalaman ang lokasyon nito sa iyong owner's manual. Paandarin ang makina ng sasakyan ng booster battery at maghintay ng ilang segundo bago paandarin ang iyong sasakyan. Kapag napaandar na ang iyong sasakyan, tanggalin muna ang negative cable mula sa iyong sasakyan at pagkatapos sa booster battery. Finally, tanggalin ang positive cable mula sa iyong sasakyan at pagkatapos sa booster battery. Huwag munang patayin ang iyong makina dahil kinakargahan pa ito ng iyong alternator. Kung kailangan mo nang gumalaw, huwag mo nang gamitin ang aircon upang hindi mahirapan ang pagkarga sa baterya.
Keep in mind that things are always better when you have good knowledge when it comes to your car. Until next week here on our Auto Care Clinic from Isuzu Philippines Corporation. Let's now take a look at what's happening in the local auto industry.
Mini Philippines recently held its first ever 4-day Mini Festival at the Mini Pavilion in Bonifacio Global City. During the event, customers and visitors were given a chance to visit exhibits that displayed Mini's history. There were also fun-filled activity areas that everyone enjoyed. Another highlight of the event was the Mini vehicles test drive opportunities.
We're having a mini festival. We're taking advantage of the last quarter because the demand for cars are getting more and more, especially with the pending excise tax. And we're giving our customers for Mini a last chance to get hold of a car, and with exciting programs, exciting monthly amortizations, and a chance to win a trip to the Oxford plant again because it was a very effective program 2 years ago. We have all the models from the new JCW Countryman, we have the Clubman, we have the Hatch, and of course the F55, which is the 5-door. Mini is very excited for the future. We have, I don't know if you've heard about our plug-in hybrid, which will be coming in next year. And then the year after that would be the electric vehicle. So a lot of new things that are coming, new models, new refreshing of the models. We're very excited about it.
Colombian Autocar Corporation, or CAC, the exclusive distributor of Kia vehicles in the Philippines, has been taking the country's urban roads with the all-new Kia Rio 1.4-liter AT. CAC presented the 4th-generation Rio as a little bit bigger than its predecessor and maximizes its minute increase in external dimensions into a noticeable increase in interior space, specifically in the form of more leg and headroom. Additionally, in compliance with the country's Clean Air Act, the Rio comes standard with a Euro 4 compliant engine, making it more efficient in burning highly refined fuels, resulting in a reduced carbon footprint.
According to CAC, this allows the Rio to run faster, greener, and with improved fuel consumption.
Caltex Haviland, marketed by Chevron Philippines Incorporated, recently launched its newest range of Caltex Haviland synthetic and mineral motorcycle engine oils during the Ride Strong event held at Valkyrie at the Palace, together with Caltex ambassador Selen Youssef.
We launched the Ride Strong campaign. It's a new campaign for us to reach out to the bikers community here in the Philippines. But we're also kind of doing it at the same time as the launch of our new line of Haviland motorcycle oil products. We have upgraded our entire range of motorcycle oils with new technology and new claims. And we've introduced the core technology, we've introduced ZoomTech, and we've done a major upgrade on our scooter oils. Core technology really represents the 4 key benefits that we think riders care about. One is on clean and protect, and we have demonstrated that our core technology could deliver superior cleaning and protection properties. And the next 2 is on oxidation and heat reduction, and that comes from how durable the oil is, and core technology is able to deliver that through very superior antioxidants as well as premium base stock that we use in the oil. And lastly, core technology promises to enhance acceleration, and that's really the type of responsiveness and power that the motorcycle riders are looking for. It's exciting times for us. This is a fast-growing community here in the Philippines, and it's also very special. It's a very close-knit, very strong, very energetic community. So please do try our products. We have certainly upped our game in terms of assuring best quality possible in our Haviland range of motorcycle oil. So thank you.
It is very important as a person and as a human being to feel in control of what you're doing and empowered as well. And with Haviland, you're sure that your engine's going to be taken well care of. I'm sure a lot of the men here have named their bikes after a girl. Everyone, their bikes are like their babies for them, so it's really important to take care of your bike, just like how you take care of your wife and of your kids as well. So know what you're giving your engine, and with Haviland, you're sure to get the best quality because Caltex has always served their customers with only the best, so you can't go wrong.
Isuzu Philippines Corporation, or IPC, recently formally introduced its latest light commercial model lineup to Metro Cebu Market on October 20 to 22, 2017. Held at the North Wing Atrium of SM City, Cebu, IPC displayed its latest lineup of Isuzu D-Max pickup and its best-selling Isuzu MU-X SUV for a 3-day launch and mall display event. Both the Isuzu D-Max and MU-X now carry the new 4JJ1 TCX Euro 4 engine that can deliver up to 177 horsepower and has a maximum torque of 380 Nm. Engineered with a Blue Power technology, this engine is set to provide maximum engine output, cleaner emission, superb fuel economy, while maintaining Isuzu's renowned engine durability. Aside from that, with its advanced design and technology, the engine noticeably has less noise and vibrations.
To all the televiewers, we would like to invite all of you, please come and visit any of Isuzu dealership nationwide and know more about our latest lineup of Isuzu D-Max and MU-X with the new Blue Power Euro 4 engines. Thank you very much.
Motorcycles Philippines recently opened its first showroom located in Ortigas Avenue, North Green Hills, San Juan City. The event was attended by select members of the motoring media. Aside from the inauguration, Motorcycle Philippines also launched its full model lineup.
We're very, very proud and happy to launch the first showroom in the Philippines, which is in Green Hills. We're excited to show the public, especially to the media first, about our product, and hopefully that we can promote the brand and make it a very successful brand in the Philippines. stands for United Motors. It's an American company. It's a family company, which is the Villegas family, and who loves motorcycles. So some of the family members is the one that did all the designs. That's why it's so beautiful. Some members are into the production side. So It's a close-knit family that established this brand. It's all over the world. It's probably not yet popular here in Asia, but it's popular in South America, in other parts of Asia like India, and other countries in Europe as well. So we're very happy because the one thing we noticed about this company is they're so into the quality of the bikes, not only in terms of the performance but also in the looks of the bikes. I would like to invite everyone to please take a look at this new brand called United Motors, or UM. It's in the heart of Metro Manila, which is the center of Metro Manila, which is in Green Hills along Ortigas Avenue, corner Madison. Please do drop by. We have a lot of bikes for you to test drive as well, and I'm sure when you come over, you'd love the looks and of course the price.
Motoring Today now brings you our Car of the Week on Showcase, courtesy of Prudential Guarantee. The Audi Q7 is dubbed the Great Quattro, a shining example of presence, precision, and performance that has captivated luxury SUV buyers since it was first introduced in the market in 2005. Now the all-new second-generation Q7 is here, and like its predecessor, it continues in the footsteps of its award-winning lineage. This is our showcase for this week. The 2017 Q7 is expressive and striking, filled with styling details that cement it as the flagship of the Audi Q family. A sculpturally molded single-frame grille dominates the front, while horizontal crossbars project an image of strength and confidence. At the corners, intense wheel arches and a strong shoulder line emphasize the width. At the back, the tailgate extends around the rear pillars, creating an unmistakable presence. Beyond the looks, Audi has used their expertise in motorsports to boast a substantial weight loss for the all-new Q7. It weighs some 325 kilograms less than its predecessor without sacrificing safety and integrity. This was done through the use of high-tech materials such as hot-stamped steel and aluminum on the body panels. The weight loss also contributes to improved handling, acceleration, and braking. In addition to its weight reduction program, Audi's new flagship SUV is actually shorter and narrower than its predecessor, yet it offers a roomier interior across all rows. Inside, the Q7 features Audi's breakthrough virtual cockpit with a 12.3-inch TFT display replacing the traditional instrument cluster. This allows the car to show a variety of engine and vehicle information, multimedia settings, and route guidance from the GPS satellite navigation system easily. This customizable display is backed up by the newest version of the Multimedia Interface, or MMI, with haptic feedback to improve usage. As always, the Q7 boasts of 3 rows of seats, with the last row folding with just the press of a button. With both this and the second row folded, it boasts of one of the largest cargo spaces in its class. Plus, the rear loading lip has been reduced, allowing for a more convenient loading. The rear tailgate features power actuation as well as can be operated hands-free. A kick or sweeping motion underneath the center of the rear bumper is enough to open or close the tailgate. Currently, Audi Philippines is offering 2 engines for the Q7. The award-winning 3.0-liter TDI V6 engine, good for 272 horsepower and 600 Nm of torque. A 2.0-liter TFSI gasoline engine with 252 horsepower and 317 Nm of torque is also available. This power is transmitted through an 8-speed automatic and then to the standard Quattro all-wheel drive system. The sporty handling dynamics, unusual for an SUV, results from the close coordination between all departments within technical development. The engines harmoniously deliver their power to the road practically loss-free via a superior chassis. This interplay of components provides the ideal basis for dynamic handling. Given also the Quattro drive, a quick-shifting Tiptronic, and a low overall weight, each trip, whether on the freeway or a winding country road, brings the dynamic handling of a sedan to mind. Meanwhile, the developers never neglected the need for a stable driving style off paved roads or the desired dynamic gear mode. The Audi Q7 performs impressively on any terrain. Safety is always paramount to the all-new Audi Q7, and it comes with a multitude of both active and passive safety features, such as multi-collision brake assist system and Audi Pre-Sense. The former initiates braking automatically in case of an accident to reduce the risk of skidding and mitigate greater damage, while the latter puts tension on the seatbelts and closes the windows and sunroof when the system detects a dangerous situation leading to a collision. The 2017 Audi Q7 is definitely tour de force when it comes to design, drive, and of course, cutting-edge technology. It once again cements Audi's reputation for creating a benchmark once more. It is the embodiment of Audi's philosophy of advancement through technology. And that's our featured vehicle and showcase this week, brought to you by Prudential Guarantee.
Drive worry-free with Prudential Guarantee's auto insurance program with a free 24-hour nationwide roadside assistance included with your comprehensive auto insurance. Rest assured, we'll take care of you and your car wherever you are. Prudential Guarantee's auto insurance program, 100% worry-free driving.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
STV Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the Vice President for Marketing Services of Mitsubishi Motors Philippines Corporation, Mr. Froy D. Chankin.
Christmas is fast approaching, and many of you are probably thinking of buying a new car for your family or for yourself. If you are, it's best to test drive it before you buy it. This year's Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive at the Mall of Asia is on November 16 to 19. Mitsubishi Motors Philippines will have the following models available for you to test drive. We have the Montero Sport, Strada Pickup, the Mirage, and Mirage G4. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. The best of the holidays to all of you.
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
For those who command respect. For those unrivaled in their field. For those who see the world differently. For you. The bigger, better, faster, stronger, all-new Fortuner. Own your world.
happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
Hi there, everyone. I am STV Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the marketing manager of Subaru Philippines, Mr. John Ezekiel Asuncion.
Are you looking for something special to gift this holiday season? Why not buy a brand new car? Come to the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. Subaru will be offering multiple test drive units for your enjoyment at this festival. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back to Motoring Today, and right now we have our Motoring Forum brought to you by Suzuki Philippines. Last week we have discussed about confiscated, suspended, and revoked driver's license. This week we will talk about the responsibility of owning a driver's license. Having one is a privilege that comes with responsibilities. It is your proof that you've been allowed by the government to use the road to drive your motor vehicle. One of the most important things to remember is to bring it all the time when you're out and about on the road. Director Francis Almora is back to explain further about the do's and don'ts when it comes to having a license.
If you will be accosted, ma-apprehend ka na wala kang driver's license, initially the enforcer will charge you for having no driver's license. If you can prove na may driver's license ka, may charge ka pa rin na failure to carry the driver's license because it is provided for na you must carry the driver's license at all times. Kasama rin po yung ORCR. Kasi po ang main na mandate ng LTO is to make sure that all motor vehicles that are using the road are registered. And to make sure that these registered motor vehicles are being driven by properly licensed drivers. So kaya palagi pong pagka nag-apprehend or nag-check ng mga LTO personnel, ang unang tatanungin sa inyo is, ma'am, sir, may we request for your OR or CR, OR and CR, and then your driver's license, please. So yun po yung always na sinasabi para ma-check kung itong ang motor vehicle is registrado at ang gumagamit ay lisensyado. You have to understand na hindi lang ikaw yung nasa daan, so you have to abide by the rules and regulation, transportation rules and regulation, traffic code, traffic requirements. So including yun po yung yung mga knowledge mo sa road signages, markers, everything. And of course, pinakaano po yan, yung responsibilidad mo sa sarili mo. Na pagka alam mo na hindi ka physically fit, then wag ka na mag-drive. Hindi pwedeng sabihin mo, anyway, may license ako so I can do whatever I want. Responsibilidad mo na pagka alam mo na may hindi kaya ng katawan mo, then don't drive because you might cause the accident.
Director Almora also reminds everyone who has a driver's license to never lend it to anyone.
Ang LTO ay yung mga procurement po namin ng driver's license. Naglalagay na po kami ng mga security provisions to ensure na one person, one license. Unlike before na may mga nakakalusot, nakakapeke, may mga iba pa na nagde-declare lang na lost yung license nila, kumukuha ulit ng lisensya. So all of this, we expect na ma-address namin with the new driver's license that we are procuring.
Director Francis Albora of LTO Law Enforcement Service, our guest this week on Motoring Today's Motoring Forum, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines. Up next is our segment that dwells on a wide array of motoring problems, not only within the metro, but all over the country as well. This is where we present these problems referred to us or we ourselves see and hope to fully find solutions for.
We are here once again on your public service segment here on Motoring Today. This week, we will highlight the Colorm tricycles in Q Mart in Quezon City. We received a complaint from one of the tricycle drivers who is a legal member of the Tricycle Association in the area. He said that these Colorm tricycles can freely ply to the streets and the local government is either not aware or is failing to regulate them. They do hope that the Quezon City government takes notice of this so that every tricycle unit in the streets is legal. This is not a fair practice, and let's hope that next week we can get a reaction from the Quezon City officials and see what they have to say about this.
Should you yourself encounter any motoring problems that need immediate attention, please feel free to contact us. See the details being flashed on the screen. And that's the week that was in motoring. Thank you for joining us. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Until next week here on Motoring Today, now in its 31st year of continuing service to the general motoring public with a lifelong commitment to promote road safety. I'm Butch Gamboa. Happy motoring.